We're excited. We can't wait. Honestly, we can't wait for the next game.
Coach Payton reaches his 500th win. How does it feel?
Ideally, but you got to get it done somehow. It's not always
Coach is one of those human beings that you can't even express or describe enough. You just need to experience being around him. I mean, he's a legend. He's truly a legend. I am really glad that I am part of his process and he's part of mine. So yeah, I mean that's an amazing achievement. That means, I mean, that shows a lot about him.
So yeah, that. That'd
116
be
wins
so
for the
great.
senior
Playing
class. How does it feel to help him achieve this achievement?
That's
this
the goal.
was a record that was matching last year's 116 wins record.
This legislation, I think it's pretty unique that three players stayed the whole 4 years, and stayed 5 in the same university, especially with their roles that they were started since day one. So I think it's pretty amazing. Yeah, I'm glad to have them achieve that.
And one last question, man. Miami was pretty physical at the beginning of the game. How did you guys keep your cool and not let them get under your skin?
We just stick to our game plan. We knew what we expect. We knew they're physical. Obviously, first half wasn't that good, and we weren't there ready. Yeah, we knew we had to pick it up. They're a great team, and if we wouldn't, there would be a long night. And it was a tight game anyway, so we knew we got to step up, and we did. Thank you.
How did you guys prepare to play Miami? How did you spend yesterday preparing for Miami?
Film, a lot of film, walk through. There's not a lot of things to do in those situations. I think personally it comes down to your habits, I would say, your instinct. So yeah, that's obviously yesterday was a lot of film walkthrough, but those situations requires preparation in the sense September. So yeah, we're ready and we're looking forward to our Sweet 16 game.
Did you get a chance to go outside much? You guys basically been in the gym and in the hotel, or you got to enjoy the St. Louis at all?
Not really. If you're not in practice or watching film or reading, you're tired. So yeah, you're just resting.
So you'll have to come back some other time to go up in the arch or something like that.
Yeah, keep it cool and not let them get under.
I actually went to the arch. One of our before the first game.
Once we got there,
what did you think of the arch?
I mean, it's cool. It's nice.
Did you go up in it or just kind of check out the area?
I just check it out.
What will you remember most from this weekend?
If we can't do anything else, that's something we'd like to everybody say.
I think just the environment, you can just feel it in the air. That you can feel the excitement of March Madness. I mean, that's a feeling that I've never experienced before. So definitely that.
How would you describe the excitement of March Madness? How would you describe what that is?
It just feels like feels like the nation stop. Just everything stops, and this is the thing that's going on. Obviously, this is not the reality, but that's how it feels.
It's not real to do with these guys. These guys everybody's great.
How do you feel to have the team reach the Sweet 16 this year?
It's so much more comfortable to be able to
yeah, I'm really happy for us. I think we worked hard and we deserve it, but we're not here to make the Sweet 16 and then relax. We wanna go all the way. That requires first of all those 2 wins. Second of all, winning our next game and keep on going. All that matters right now is our next game or Sweet 16 game.
You're the 5th Big Ten team to make it to the Sweet 16 already this year. That's the most the Big Ten's ever had. The Sweet 16. What do you think that says about the conference to have this many teams with Iowa and UCLA possibly still advancing later today, but 5 teams already in the Sweet 16 from the Big Ten?
Obviously,
It's huge.
you know,
I don't know how to put it in words.
kind of obvious that the fact that 5 teams made the Sweet 16, that shows how difficult and how competitive the Big Ten is. And,
Huge, you know, you just gotta
you know,
find a way
I
to
think
win,
we
you know,
have a
it's
lot
always
of really
gonna be
good
pretty. Like
teams
tonight,
in
you gotta get it done.
our conference. Obviously, there are a lot of good teams outside the conference, but I'm happy to be part of something like the Big Ten because of its like competitive and sense of urgency, and it doesn't matter who you're facing against. So,
Did you get to see any of those games yesterday, either Illinois or Michigan State or Nebraska?
yeah, of course. Yeah.
Any plays or performances stand out from watching those games yesterday?
I mean, obviously, the first play that comes up to my mind is the last shot between Vanderbilt and Nebraska. Man, I mean, I guess Merch Madness is real, you know. I mean, that's just fun to be part of and to watch it.
What was your reaction watching that ended up Vanderbilt Nebraska game?
They're physical.
To be honest, me and Brandon watched it together because we were roommates and we were just starting to scream. So,
We stayed
yeah, that was crazy.
How important is it to win in different ways in the month of March? Like you guys have shot the ball extremely well, and then you kind of grind it out today, but still pull away at the end. Like how important is that this time of year?
You know, in the end of the day, you gotta win games. It's not always beautiful.
They've been together a while.
You know, you must win. Like you really must win. So you just find ways to do it. Whether it's defense, obviously making shots really helps. But we are as a team, we're obviously a good shooting team. But we try every game to put ourselves in a situation that we win games, even if we got bad luck and you know the ball doesn't go in. So.
What made Miami challenging in this game? What made Miami challenging in this game?
I think they're like
everybody is tired. We're
aggressive. They run the floor really, really good. They're playing high pace. I think when they got into the transition, even after the main basket, they were hard to stop. They're a really good team. The experience, they're very well coached. So yeah, obviously we struggling with them first half, and you know they're a really good team. So it was a hard fight, but I'm happy we got a win.
What can you say about Fletcher and Trey's performance tonight? It felt like every guy's needed a bucket, especially Fletcher. Didn't miss a shot there if it was bad. What can you say about their performances?
I mean, they're amazing. Obviously, they have the experience and the talent.
I think, you know, like these guys said, they're experienced.
This is just big time, you know.
A little bit of
those
adversity.
one of those games that you just
like I said earlier, we didn't
need to make your shots.
Everybody just stayed level-headed.
You know, I was talking about putting ourselves
in
in a situation to win, even if it doesn't go in, but I'm not sure that we were capable of doing that this game because Miami played really good. But you know, we're good defensive team, so we knocked out our shots. Obviously, they have a big part of it, and you know, we'll learn from our mistakes. And we're just facing Texas, so that's what we're focusing on.
How happy are you that you guys are headed to the Sweet 16, 7th time in the last 9 tournaments?
Yeah, obviously I'm happy. We're getting closer to our goal, but as I said, nothing matters right now. The only game we're going to play is a Texas game. We'll do everything we can to try and win it and keep going, but right now, that's all we're focusing on.
So thanks, man. Appreciate you.
You talked about Coach Painter getting his 500th win a little bit. What made you want to come play for Coach Painter?
I don't know where should I start, but I mean, his legacy, the fact that he has been here for 20 plus years, the fact that how his system being played on the court, I think it really fits me. And you know, he's like kind of those coaches that doesn't tell you what to do. He explains you why to do stuff and when. I mean, I learned a lot from him, and you know, I am really happy that I chose to quit here because he's special. He's special. He didn't achieve 500 wins for no reason. Like, there's a reason to that. So.
Anything else you want to add? Anything else you want to add about him, or?
I mean, anything else? He's a funny guy.
All right.
He's a funny guy too. So yeah.